eating meat and also the vegetarians and from the body point of view and also the from the health point of view and so on. Okay. So anyhow, so here, last week I was talking about the last statement before the Logos Pradipana. It was a Dhamma. It was given by the Sayadaw theology. According to the theology, as I told you, the theology belief, even our Logos didn't beat. He pointed out that in Mahaprabhupana Sutta. In Mahaprabhupana Sutta, that one of the topic was it is the Sukrat Marawa. According to the theology translate Sukrat Marawa with the soft, the meat or is a pork heart and so on. So according to the Mahaprabhupana Sutta, even our Lord he ate that meat. Okay, and then the other books, the second book is called the last. Actually, it's in my version, not English version. If you are interested, I can for the overseas student, you need to be translate that. Okay. Yeah, the last statement for the Logos, it was written by the Mahaprabhupana theology. According to the theology, we also believe, strongly believe. Even our Lord in the meat here, and also he points out that the Mahaprabhupana Sutta. Here, the eighth book is called choose two roads as you like. We have to choose as we like. There are the two roads. The road is for the animal. The other road is for the human being. Okay, we have to choose as we like. So it was written by the famous writer in our country. His name is called Shen Okata. Okay, he is one of the scholars of the well-known monks in Myanmar. Okay, so as I told you that we human beings are, you see the herbivores. Okay, according to he points out the body structure, body position, especially he points out the two position. We human beings are not tight and two position as a little bit wide. So like a little bit tight, not wide like the tiger and the lion. So according to him, we human beings are herbivores, so we should be vegetarian. According to him, he believes that. He strongly believes that. So if you are interested, you can read that book. Another name, the ninth book is called the Women and Swan. That book was also written by the Shen Okata, and also he points out we should eat the vegetarian, okay, because of the environment, environment problem, okay. The tenth book is called the Lord Buddha's Teaching and Veganism. Actually, it's in my version. Interesting books for there's many reasons. The other notebook is the name of the soda. When we study the religious soda, we have to study that soda, Amakanda soda. It was written by our theology. And also here, six spicy document. There are chicken spicy, you see the ghost spicy, and so many spicy. But here I need the six spicy documentary. You can watch that the documentary in the Netflix. That it was talking about 5,000 million sharks were killed for the shark soup. Okay, and also there are so many fish, turtles, and you see the dolphins, and also the shark where die because of the environmental problem, and also the plastic bags, the fishing nets. Okay, that he points out that there are so many reasons. One of the big reason is that pay for the shark soup, especially in the Chinese, they eat shark soup. It is so expensive, they said, but I have never eaten the shark soup. It's very expensive. They eat even though it is so expensive, but not it's not good for health and also not good food. But mostly Chinese living eat for the kind of tonics. Okay, most of the shark were killed by for the shark soup. Okay, so according to the documentary, we really should stop overfishing, over consuming shark. You see that it should be the vegetarians. Okay, so you can watch the documentary if you are interested. And then the Buddha diet, and it is talking about the how to eat. How should we try to get to lose our weight? Okay, if you are getting fat day by day, you should read that book. Okay, that is talking about how should we try to stop our weight and so on. Okay, and also how should we eat. It's talking about that book is talking about that. Okay, the 40 name of is 40 is not book. The name of the book is one of the article. All beings are equal, but some are more equal than others. According to him, we should be vegetarians. We should be vegetarians. Okay, it's one of the article. It's written by Jivaka Sutta, notes and secretaries and lyrics. Okay, so here the last article is called the Jivaka Sutta and Eating. It was written by the Nilans. According to him, we should, that according to the Jivaka Sutta, if we must accept it, if the meat is free from the three circumstances, okay, that seeing, by hearing, by suspect, by love, okay, we must not allowed to eat the meat. According to the Jivaka Sutta, they said, very clear. If the meat is free from these three reasons, we are acceptable to eat the meat. Very, very clear. But according to him, you see that it doesn't matter for the month. Okay, we believe if the meat is free from these three reasons, the months are allowed to eat the meat. But how do you think? How is for lay people? He points out. Okay, the lay people may see the meat. You see the for the lay people. You see they were see caring for them. Okay, they were here. They were suspects. Okay, so he points out. Okay, it was written by name. So let us move to another topic. In the Jivaka Sutta, it's very easy to understand. According to the Jivaka, here, as I told you, why our Lord was staying in the Rajakas and the Jivaka Komara Vijat Mango Guru, as I told you, why our Lord was staying in the Mango Guru. It's a Mango Guru. It's a Mango, he began the honesty, and it's a Mango Guru. His name of the Mango honesty is called Jivakarama Vihara. Okay, it's a situated just below the Gajamata mountain. Okay, I already showed the pictures last week. Why our Lord was staying in that monastery one day? That Jivaka came to our Lord that because he might not. He is a lay person. So some people, when we at the time of the Buddha, as I told you, there are so many believers. Some people might believe the spiritual leaders, religious leaders should eat the meat, should eat the vegetarian, should not eat the meat, they might eat it. Okay? And also some, some people, some believers may claim, they accuse, the Buddhas and his follower eat the meat. Actually, the meat is okay for the Gorama and recluse Gorama and they are designer. Actually, they see, even though they suspect and briefly they eat the meat, but they accuse like that. So Jivaka might have that was and also the voice. So he would like to ask our Lord. So one day he came to our Lord and Jivaka monastery. As I told you that Jivaka have been the monastery because he would like to approach our Lord and he would like to ask some question if he had some doubt. So he founded a new monastery in his Mango. Okay, so he go to his monastery to approach the Buddha to ask the question when he has got 3 times a day, according to the commentary, 3 times a day. So here, according to the Jivaka Sutta, he approached to our Buddha because he would like to know is our Buddha was or is a true for something. So he asked here, let me see. Jivaka said, Sutta Mekam Bande, Samanam Bodhana Bodhisa, Pana Aravanti, Tan Samano Bodhamo Chana, Bodhisa Katan, Mansam Pari Punjati, Pateja Kamani. Yeah, I want you to remember the Pali what Pateja Kamani. Later I will explain that it has three different meanings according to the commentary. Okay, 3 different meanings. Pateja Kamani. So here it means the Lord, the Reverend Son. Okay, some believers said you eat the meat. Actually, you hear, you suspect, okay, that you eat the meat, pay for you on purpose, and especially that provide for you. So, is it truth? Is it your what? He said. He asked to our Lord. Okay. So at that time, in the second paragraph, you will see, and Jivaka is the second paragraph, our Lord answer. The first paragraph is, Jivaka question. Okay, so at that time, our Lord answer, Yeti Jivaka Iwama Sudin Pali, Samana Morema, Odesa, Pana Aramandi, and Samana and so. Actually, that. Actually, Jivaka, I didn't eat the meat. If the meat is, have the 3 circumstances. If I see, if I touch, if I suspect it's for me, it's for my assignment, I don't eat those kind of meat. He answered the Jivaka question. Okay? The second he answered in the second paragraph. Our Lord answered the second paragraph. And also, I don't allow my assignment to eat such a kind of meat. He replied like that. So here, he answered the Jivaka question directly. We don't eat the meat if the meat has 3 circumstances: by seeing, by hearing, by doubt. Very easy, very clear. Okay? I also don't allow my assignment if the meat has the 3 circumstances or 3 reasons. The second paragraph shows our Lord answer. And then our Lord explain, continues his answer, and you will see that our Lord answer in the 3rd paragraph. You see, actually our Lord denied we don't eat the meat if the meat has 3 circumstances, 3 reasons, but he gave the reason, the other reason. Okay, here. That Ida Jivaka Beku, Inyataran, Kama Watan Pais, Nigama, Vanessa, and so. Okay. see like I will ask a question every time. He asks again. But you know, in this case, we have to understand. Whenever our Lord teach the matter or expound the Dhamma, he never give that only his opinion and his idea. Sometimes he asks the counter question and returns to the listener. We have to take his we have to follow his way, or we have to take the lesson. He never give his idea or his opinion. Sometimes he asks. Okay, when we study the Buddha, some discourse or some subject, we will see in such a kind of the question. We can see that it's a counter question. Okay, here our Lord asks. Yes, Jivaka, let me ask a question. For example, you know that the Satamans, the Samans live in a village or in a certain place. Okay. That man developed cultivated loving kindness. He developed the loving kindness to the one direction is the east direction. Okay, skin direction, the west direction, and then north, south, the above and below, and so it means he developed the loving kindness, to the every direction. He sent his loving kindness to the every direction. Okay. So one day he was invited for food or for lunch. Okay. At that time, and next morning, he went to the donor house, but he did not think if the donor offered to me the special food or some serious food. Some serious food or a standard food. He did not pay attention or he did not think. So, and next morning he went to the donor house. When he arrived at the donor house, the donor offered, that some serious food, special food to the man, and then when the donor offered the special food or some serious food, he eat the food by contemplating the loving kindness or contemplating on the four basic the body agati or amoji. Actually he eats the food not attachment. He does not attach too much. He does not attach that food. It's called the agati. And also he does not attach too much on the food. It's called the amochito. Okay. And also he contemplates the form of the food. Okay. When we study the Mastikana Sutta, we have to study in one way is Dhatu Manasikana. Is that right? So it means whatever we eat or whatever you see that we wear the clothes, we have to contemplate, or is a kind of that our clothes is a combination of the four elements. When we see that the food, or is it not good or not bad, whatever, sometimes it is a desirable food or sometimes it's undesirable food. Sometimes we may get the good, or sometimes we may receive or we may get the bad food. At that time, whatever we receive or whatever we get, okay, it is nothing but the combination of the four elements. But we is called the Dhatu Manasikara. Okay, here in the same way, the monks contemplate that food, by ways of the elements. By ways of the element is called the Dhatu Manasikara. So we eat the food by contemplating you see that by ways of the Dhatu Manasikara, and also he eat the food by contemplating by developing the loving kindness. And then other than our Lord asks, how do you think the Jivaka? Thanking me Jivaka, being so big, that's amazing. That when he eats that food by contemplating the loving kindness, by developing the loving kindness by contemplating, by ways of element. Okay. And in those months, cannot arise the attachment on the food. Kilisa. Okay. So at the time, our Jivaka answer is cannot rise the attachment of the findings on those months. He replied like that. Okay. So our Lord's answer is that in the third part of it, you will see it's not that much at that time. Jivaka eating the food that is blended. So actually he eat the meat offered by the householder or lady Podi, the way he was invited for food. Why he was eating that food? He contemplated, he developed a loving kindness, he contemplated the language of the elements, and so on. So it is a call, he is a call that eating the blameless food. Actually, we eat some sugar food, external food, but it's a blameless food. Okay. So according to our here, in this case, according to our Lord's, according to the Jivaka Sutta, however we eat, whatever we eat, it doesn't matter. Whatever we eat, whenever we eat, the important thing is how we eat that. You see that we should know the how we eat. Okay, when we eat by contemplating the mind development, is a blameless food, according to the Jivaka Sutta, according to the Lord answer. So here, Nanu saw Jivaka Beku, that's a means Samay, Anavichan Yiwa, Ahara, Ahari. That man is eating blameless food. Actually, he is eating some sugar foods, external foods, maybe the meat or vegetable or something, okay, God or bread, something. He is eating blameless food, according to this progress for this answer. Then, and also our Lord here, at the time that Jivaka replied here. Yes, Reverend Sas, I have heard this, Reverend Sas, sublime is abiding. That, in this case also we should know that we should understand. At the time of the Lord, some people believe that Brahma, it is alive. They believe. And also here, Jivaka told our Lord, that Sutta Medan Bande, Yama Medawiyari, Dame Idan Bande Bhagavan, Saki Teko. Okay? He told that our Lord, friendliness, the Lord is a sea as my witness for the reverence, for the Lord is abiding in the friendliness. Actually, I think Brahma is in the Brahma abode. But I see the Lord, the Buddha is the real Brahma, Jivaka answer. Because you develop that loving kindness and always to the every direction, west, north, and south, and so on. Okay, the Jivakas said like that. So that our Lord has answered here. Jivaka, that attachment, that aversion, that confusion, through which there might be malevolence, these have been called off. Actually, I have already got rid of the attachment, aversion. Okay, you see that. So I am real Brahma. So is our Lord answer. And then you see our Lord continues his answer. page number, paragraph number 1, 2, 3, 4. As to this Jivaka demands, in the same way, like demands developing the loving kindness, the other minds also they developing the mudita, karuna, mudita, sometimes they join. And so he developed the karuna. He also developed mudita. He also developed the upeka. In this way, he did by developing the karuna, by developing the mudita, by developing the upeka, and so on. Okay. In the same way, the one householder invite to the third man for for food, like the first month. Okay, yeah. When he eats the food, he contemplates the loving kindness. He develops by ways of by way of elements on food. So it's called he is eating the flameless food, according to our Lord. So and then the man spread compassion, sometimes they join equanimity as a force, and also contemplate the own food. He developed ways of by ways of elements, and then he eats. It's called the flameless food. Then our Lord answer here to the Jivaka in the paragraph number. Last paragraph. Okay, the last paragraph is in Pali. Yoga Jivaka. Tathagatawa, Tathagata Savakawa, Olesa Pana Arabati. Here Jivaka. If householder or householder son kill the animal for the Buddha or for the sign of the Buddha, he will, he is doing whole Sunday in a 5 way. Our Lord exponent. Let me say again. Householder or householder son kill the animal for the Buddhas or for the Buddha assignment to offer the meat. He is doing. Actually, he is. That he killed the animal for the Buddhas or Buddha assignment to offer the Buddhas or Buddha assignment. You got tension, okay? But anyhow, if he killed the animal for those, the Buddha or Buddha assignment, however, he is doing a whole Sunday in 5 ways. Our Lord explained in the last paragraph. Okay? However, he killed or he do is doing a kind of doing a whole Sunday in 5 ways. This 5 ways is called and you will see that in the third paragraph, so last paragraph. He who killed the animal for the Buddhas or his assignment, that action will give rise to many deities by this 5 ways. The first one is called to order to bring the animal for killing. If you want to kill the animal, firstly you have to order, you have to bring that animal to kill. It's the 5 deities. The second one is called to cause the physical or mental suffering of the kind animal. Firstly, we have to tie the animal before we kill. It's right. However, the cow or buffalo or the pig, we have to tie the animal. It's a kind of the deities before we kill the animal. However, we do for the Buddhas or the sign of the Buddhas. It's a second meritoriety. So it's again the meritoriety. The third one is for to give order to kill the animal for the Buddhas, for the Buddha assignment. Okay. ultimate failure is. The fourth one is the suffering of the animal to be killed. Okay, if you kill the animal will be suffer from the physical suffering. And so, okay, this is the fourth ultimate failure is. The last one is called to impose disgrace on the Buddha or his assignment by serving an appropriate or unsuitable friend we should care for them in that case. Okay? Actually, they kill the lay follower, the householder kill the animal. They would like to offer that meat, that food to the Buddha. But someday, some people or some believer or some follower may agree. Even they are follower of the Buddha's or Buddha assignment, they kill the animal. Okay, so here in that case, let me point out some one point. You know, there's some scholar, you see some other believers. Actually, Buddhists believe killing other beings are not good. It's a kind of dictatorial. They believe that, but they allow. They believe, they blame and they accuse like this. Okay. They observe the 5 precepts. The first precept is, not to kill any living being. They believe like that. They don't kill the animal, but they believe they allow to kill the others. Okay. So here in the same way, if the assignment, Buddha assignment of a Buddhist or householder or lady will kill the animals, trying to get the food, meat for the Buddha or Buddha design. Some believers, some people, they blame or accuse, even they are Buddhist, they don't kill the animal, but they, they allow to kill. Here is impose or disgrace on the Buddha and the assignment. Even though they accept they are Buddhist. They are the assignment of the Buddha. Okay? So it imposes all the disgrace on the Buddha and his assignment. By serving is an inappropriate or unsuitable reference. Should be careful. Actually, humans are allowed to eat the meat if the meat is free from the 3 circumstances. But here, if the lady bird kill the animal appropriate way or unsuitable way. Is an appropriate or unsuitable flesh. So here, later, finally, Jivaka said, is a wonderful product. Take innocent food. Finally, he understood. Man accepting the innocent food. Okay, blameless food. Okay, so he accepted. And then the Dhammas dispose that the life as well as acknowledging from now on, is a devotee who takes goes through the 3 virgins as a refuge. It's a long story of the Jivaka Sutta, why our Buddha is called Jivaka Sutta. Okay. Later, we will discuss some party was from the Jivaka Sutta, about the some party was from the Jivaka Sutta, and also how should we try. How should we eat? We will discuss about that. Okay, here, and briefly, according to the Jivaka Sutta, it's very easy to understand. If we monks are, allowed to eat the meat, if the meat is, the free from the 3 circumstances, it's called the data by seeing, suttas by hearing, and also pleasing by thought. In the case of pleasing here, that will be pleasing where we subdivide it into 3 pleasing. The first one is called the data pleasing. Okay. The second one is called the sutta pleasing. And also the last one is called the Rupaya Vimoda pleasing. It's called 3 kinds of pleasing. Okay. Yeah, the Pali ones mentioned in the Jivaka Sutta for the general, for the knowledge. Dihi ko ahan Jivaka, Thane Mansan. Yeah. when you to remember the party was Mansat. Okay. Mansan, Apri Bogandi, Wadami, Daytan, Sutan, Prisingitan, Ime ko Aham Jivaka, Tihi Tani, Mansan, Apri Bogandi, Wadami. We are not allowed to eat the meat if the meat is not free from the three circumstances. Tihi ko Aham Jivaka, Tani, Mansan, Pri Bogandi, Wadami, Adaytan, Asutan, Apri Singitan, Ime ko Aham Jivaka. Tihi Tame Mansan, Pre-Boganti, Wadami. Okay, it's a party for the general knowledge mentioned in the Jivaka Sutta. Here are also the 5 ways of causing the demeritorial when we order the meat for the Buddha assignment. It's called the 2 order bring the animals for killing. It's the first causing the demeritoriality. The second one is called the 2 cause. Physical and mental suffering of the time animal. We have to time the animal before we kill the animal. The third one is called to give the orders to kill it. Kill the animal for the Buddha's assignment is the third way causing the demeritoriality. The fourth one is called the suffering of the animal to be killed. The animal will be suffer from the physical disease when the people kill the animal. Is a fourth way is causing the demeritoriality. The last one is called to impose disgrace on the Buddhas. It's assignment by serving them inappropriate or unsuitable flesh. So even though we would like to offer the food to the Buddhas or Buddha assignment, we should try, we Buddhists should try the appropriate way, suitable way. Is that right? If you try the appropriate way or some unsuitable ways is called an impose, to impose a great disgrace on the Buddha or the Sangha. Okay, it is the 5 ways causing the demeritoriality. Okay, that's what we have today.